Are you at Adam?
Yeah, we got caught out in a really big storm halfway back across the coast path. Look! Look at me!
Back on the road and we're in South Devon. Well, we're not in South Devon, we're going to South. So we are back on the road. I can't believe it. And we are, oops, sorry, on the roof. We are on the way to South Devon. Adam is back behind the wheel and he's feeling good about it. We're both a bit nervous because we haven't really gone anywhere now since we've got her back. So fingers crossed for us that we get there safe and get back safe as well.
Okay, so we're finally here. Pig made it after a very nervous two owners on the way down. Every smell, every noise, we were like, what's that? Is that Pig? But we're here and wow, this campsite is incredible. It's just a little, it's like an off-grid one. There's a composting toilet and there's a hot and cold shower. I think it's £15 a night, which to be honest isn't too bad for a campsite. But you know what, we just felt like coming here and having a chill out, didn't we, Sarah?
Yeah.
Just for the first night, we didn't have to worry about finding a camp spot or anything, just to get back into it again. But yeah, Pig performed really well. Touch wood, that continues. But wow, this view is just, that's something else, that's amazing.
When you're on a slant and you're trying to cook soup.
So, Chef Adam tonight, actually I can't take any responsibility for this, any credit, because Sarah made the soup. It is our courgettes from the allotment with some garlic.
Oh, I wish you could smell it. It's really nice.
It tastes so good, it's so creamy. We just went down to the beach. Really nice down there. But it looked like a big cloud was coming in, so we thought, let's run back to the van.
Before we got wet.
Then we're going to use this book.
This is what we use. We always use the Wild Guides.
Yeah, these are brilliant.
It's got some good places that we're going to hopefully check out this week, aren't we?
We're only here for a few days, but I'm sure we can fit quite a bit in. Good morning, everybody. So, we actually moved place last night, didn't we, Sarah?
Yeah.
Mainly because we read on the news that it was going to be like 50-mile-an-hour winds, thunderstorms, and really heavy rain all night. And in this campsite, we were tucked down like the bottom of a hill, a really nice view. We quickly decided maybe it's a better idea if we move to the top of the field near the bushes, because now we're downhill, so all we have to do is just reverse downwards and we can get out. Because I was thinking, Pig usually gets stuck quite easily if it's a bit wet on the floor, and I thought it really stuck down there if it rains all night, which it did, and it was the heaviest rain I've ever heard, wasn't it, Sarah? It was like,
I know, it was like stones on the roof.
yeah, it was like stones on the roof. I couldn't even like sleep sometimes. It kept waking me up and the van was rocking everywhere.
I was the opposite. I liked it.
Sarah liked it. I kept waking up like, what's going on?
I was like, oh, it's so relaxing.
And I think it did thunder because I kept seeing flashes, so I'm thinking it did thunder as well. There's people in tents here as well. I don't know how they survived the night.
These roads are crazy.
Actually, this is big.
This is a wide one compared to the other ones we've been down.
Oh, it's getting smaller again though.
Ooh.
Okay, so it's a lot further into the day now. It was actually only a 5-mile drive down the road that's turned into like a couple of hours. Mainly because the sat-nav, I don't know why we're following the sat-nav, but
we never follow the sat-nav either.
we never do, but it took us down the smallest roads you could ever imagine. I mean, they were so small, this one road, that both the sides of the van were getting scraped by the trees, and then a van comes down the other way. We're like, are you being serious? So we had to like reverse all the way down this road really slowly to get there. Then we went up another road that was like a mountain pass, so we went down, loads of turny corners. Well, hey, this looks a bit dangerous. Then we tried to get up the other side, and it was even sharper and smaller. And we were just like, this is not going to happen. Because there was cars coming down too, and we had to keep stopping. And we were like, right, no, this isn't happening. So we found out that you can park in another park of the National Trust along the coast.
And walk there.
Yeah, you can walk there. It's about a mile across the coast to get to this place. So we parked there.
It wasn't any easier to get here, though, was it?
Oh, to get here was just the same. We were like, oh, okay, let's go there. No, the same roads again to get here. So it's taken us like 1.5 hours just to go 5 miles down the road. But it's been fun. And
poor Pig is like, I'm so hot. She's like, I'm so hot. Why did you people drive me here?
Pig's like, what are you doing?
So far,
yeah.
all we've done in Devon is
drive a lot. But anyway, we're going to go for this walk now. It looks very windy. It looks like it's going to rain, but we'll catch you guys there. We've just been in the house. It's really nice in the house. It's got a lot of history. Apparently it used to be a place for the wounded soldiers to go in World War One. And the guy invented a machine that could help you. What's that machine called, Sarah? The Thames machine.
It's like a TENS machine.
It's like a TENS machine.
It's like the early version of it, and but then he claimed it did everything.
He claimed it cured
It's
any
basically
ailment.
electrotherapy type machine.
It looked terrifying, whatever it was. We got caught out in a really big storm halfway back across the coast path. Look! Look at me!
And even your trousers, everything.
I'm bringing wet.
I'm the same. You just can't tell because I'm wearing black.
But I guess this is a good thing about having a van is we're just going to get dry now and get changed.
Yeah.
That's really nice to know.
I tell you what though, Devon, come on now, what's going on?
I know, weather. What's happening?
Is that tasty?
Yeah, this is good.
I love how it's a bear.
It's like me. So it's
Sorry.
we seem to keep doing this. It's much later on in the day now. What did we do? Oh yeah, so we left that National Trust. We walked back in the absolute downpour of the rain.
Yeah.
We got back to the van and we were like, we wanted to go to the beach tomorrow, but it just keeps raining. So we thought, do you know what? Should we go and explore a bit of Dartmoor for a bit? Because we've not really been to Dartmoor, have we?
No.
And there's Castle Drogo here. We thought, oh, we'll go and look at that. And it was really heavy rain, really hard to drive in. So we thought, right, let's go to another campsite so we can just chill out for a little bit.
I want to read my book.
Yeah, Sarah wants to read a book, and we've had so much going on over the past couple of months with the van. We just thought, let's just have a bit of enjoyment. Let's go and chill out at a campsite, a bit of a treat, you know. And we can just sit here. It's actually a really nice campsite. It's what's it called?
Appledore. It is really nice. They've won Loo of the Year apparently. Fancy. And it is really not easy and good to get to.
And the loos are fancy. They've got heated floors and everything. It's like luxury. But yeah, so we're going to chill out tonight. There is meant to be another massive storm coming. That's why I was like, it's really sad being at the beach and you can't like even wear shorts.
No.
It was, so we just thought, oh, we'll save that for
We
Cornwall.
don't mind it in the winter, but...
No.
Sorry, I just dropped the camera.
We thought, oh, it'd be nice to go and see a bit of Dartmoor. Suits the weather. Hopefully we can do some walks as well. But, sorry, I need a drink. We're going to have some dinner now and probably settle in for the night, and then we will get some more done tomorrow, so hopefully we don't get washed away. Good morning, everybody. We have woken up to sunshine today.
Yeah.
Don't know how long it's going to last. Hopefully all day, but it's quite nice out there.
It looks lovely out there.
It does, doesn't it? So we're just getting the kettle on the boil. Sarah's just got ready, and then we're going to have our cup of tea, bit of breakfast, and I think we'll head off to Castle Drogo today. Ooh, a castle! I'm quite excited to see this. It's meant to be quite big actually, but they're doing some renovation work, conservation work on it at the moment. So some of the rooms aren't open, but it should be really fun to look around. So yeah, we'll have some breakfast and then we'll get going. Enjoyed it today.
Yeah, it was very nice.
Oh, that castle, that was so nice. Oh, they go red!
Oh my God.
These are beetroot, by the way. That's why they've gone red, it's not blood or anything. Yeah, no, that'd be gross. We're going straight back to the shop. No, they sound really good.
Oh my God, oh, my mouth's watery.
Yeah, no, it was really good at that castle today. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, it was really nice.
I like the fact that he made himself a millionaire. And actually, Morrison's came from his company, didn't it?
Yeah.
What was it
along
called?
the way, I can't remember what it was called, but along the way it ended up being Morrison's, didn't it, in the end?
Yeah, because he imported tea and then sold it in like he made a chain. Didn't he? Or
Yeah.
something?
Sorry, I just went.
And then he somehow Morrison's got involved.
I
Before
don't
they were
know.
called
I
Morrison.
think it was a long time ago. I think they
Yeah, it was
bought
a long
out the
time ago.
company or something like that.
That was pretty cool. That's how he managed to build said castle with his money.
I know, this is the last castle built in the UK.
Yeah, it's actually the last one ever built was that castle. It's not like officially a castle. He
No,
built
but it's
it to
quite
look
bizarre
like one.
because it looks like a castle, but almost a set castle.
Yeah, it's like
Not
on a film.
real. It just looks
Yeah.
not real, but it is real.
It's really odd.
It's like what it would have been if it had been new.
But it's really cool. And then tomorrow, Linford Gorge, which when me and Sarah first met, the first ever place we went to, we stopped off at Linford Gorge and like we did a little tiny walk round it because we were on the way to Cornwall. And we said, this was years ago, oh, we have to come back here and do the whole walk.
I know.
We've never been back.
We never did. And it's quite funny really because my walking boots came from there. We've driven past it so many times, said we're going back, but tomorrow we're going back, so yay. How nice does that dinner look?
Why?
I don't know, it just looks more appealing than mine for some reason.
Maybe it's the plate colour.
Maybe it's the plate, yeah.
This is my
Mine doesn't look, it looks a bit burnt.
my nan and granddad's plates. They used to have one of these ones. And we were helping my nan clear a shed out the other week and she found them and said, do we want them? And I said, yeah, it'd be really cool to have them.
Yeah, because we only seem to have like recycled second-hand plates in here.
Yeah?
Like all these, this one is from my great-grandmother actually. And it's funny because I'd brought an old teacup set that matched and I was like, whoa, weird.
I was going to show you our tomatoes.
Sorry, the focus.
We grew these at the allotment.
Yeah, I know, I love taking our own produce with us.
I mean, pretty much everything we've taken, apart from bread and everything, we've grown ourselves, like all our salad stuff.
Yeah, I made a big tub of coleslaw with our cabbage and carrots and everything.
So that saved a lot of money. Most of the food we've grown ourselves, so.
I definitely recommend an allotment if you can get your hands on one.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely worth it.
Good for peace of mind as well.